Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara, and if you're new, welcome to the family. Today I've got another magical unboxing of the Wizarding Trunk. So let's get into this box. Slice this puppy open. So slice, dice, dice. So we've got our magical cheat sheet there on top. I'll remove that and we'll look at that in a minute. But here is your cheeky sneak peek. We've got some boxes, a bag. Okay, so this says the 9-sided dice daily arithmancy chart. And so we've got 1, leadership, influence, authority. This is very similar to the ruins, but with numbers instead. And on here, we've got the Wizarding Trunk and otherworldly beasts and arithmancy. So that is care of magical creatures and arithmancy classes today. So let's see what's in here. Okay, this box is really intriguing me, so we're gonna start here. Okay, so we got this box. Is this our potion? Is this slug eating repellent? Flesh eating slug repellent? Yes! So this is bottled by Pureblood Apothecary, or, well, actually I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing in here. It's just dyed green for your slug repellent. And that is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's like, it's just like you spray it. It's a mister for your plants. So you definitely could add, I would think, I don't know if it would damage the color on the inside if you actually put water in here, just, or whatever, to give it a little bit of like a liquid vibe, but this is really cute. I did want to kind of make my own flesh-eating slug repellent, and I was kind of looking at bottles like these, and this is really cool. Like, it looks cool. It would be, that will be cool to put on your, even your potion shelf, or your like care of magical creature shelf, or even your herbology shelf, because you know you want to save all your plants from these flesh-eating slugs. Oh my gosh, that might be hard to top of what is my favorite this month. Okay, we have a pin. Ooh, this is another moving pin, guys. So this is today's lesson. Yeah, but I think it came a little off track. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and then you push it to the, supposed to push it to the, which side do you push it? Oh my gosh. You slide it, and there you go. You can now see the hippogriff. You can see your spiders in there. You can see your thestral and your werewolf. That is really cool. Now, I can't tell if it's because of the pin itself or if it's because of the paper it's on. Okay, so yeah, there we go. It does kind of want to slip and slide there, like go like this, because it's attached on the back here by these 2 knots. But it's really cool. That's an interesting pin. I really like this dark side. It's pretty dope. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so these must be our, what do you call them? Like, well, obviously they're sticks, but they're reed sticks. That's what it's called, reed sticks. And then it comes in this little bag. It's bag, not blag. It's a bag. Okay, it's a bag. And we've got clairvoyant, number 7, which according to this sheet is grief, misfortune, and despair. So number 7, clairvoyant, a person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future. Lemon, vanilla, absolute, reed diffuser, exclusive for the Wizarding Trunk, made by Alchemy for the Skin. So it's made from soybean oil, Simply Earth lemon essential oil, and vanilla absolute essential oil. So then you would stick your little, it's got an interesting, oh, that's just the label? Or is it the bottle? I don't know. The bottle is like, got this weird, like, you shake it and it still looks the same. So it's gotta be the bottle, right? But anyways, you stick your little reed sticks in here and then it makes your room smell all smelly. I'll have to make sure if I'm allowed to use this around Theo or Sirius. This might just be used when they are not in my room, but it is a cool idea. I like that. I love that they always have some kind of like smelly or face thing. I don't know. It's just, it makes things fun. I like candles. I like the little smelly things. I like little oils to put in my candles or make my own candles with. Oh my gosh. What is this? What in the heck is this? So we've got a thestral here. Did I see? I did see somebody die. I was like, why can I see thestrals? And then I was like, I did see someone die. Our old dog, Smoke, he got, what is it called? He had his nerves and his spine were starting to deteriorate, and he was a boxer, so he's not supposed to do what is called frog legs, where it's like their legs frog out and they go backwards. His legs were not meant to do that, and because he lost the nerve and started muscles and stuff, he would do that. He would slip on the like floor, and he was getting to the point where we could notice that he was in a lot of pain, and he wasn't drinking. He just kept drinking and drinking and drinking lots of water, wouldn't eat, wouldn't go to the bathroom. I kind of knew he had a nice long life of 11 years, which is actually kind of long for boxers. And he was actually bigger than both his parents, so we had to take him to the vet and put him out of his misery and let him go peacefully. It was very painful for my family. So I'm very feeling 7 right now, which is the grief and despair. And so now I'm bringing that back into magic. That's why I can see this thestral. There was a story. It was sad. But there is our little thestral, this like metal paperweight. Or would you like put this on your wall? Would you put this like on your magical shelf and have maybe like a little hook somewhere where you could just like hook it so it's attached to the wall but like not attached to the wall? Does that make sense? It like so that you could hang it but not, I don't know. It's cool. I don't know what you do with it other than that. Okay, there is this bag here. It is wrapped in green. Or it's wrapped in green. It is a green bag with, I want to say it's our potion. Is it like a potion? Why do I always seem that there's a potion when we're not in potions class? Okay. Tree lice. Okay, so we've got a stamp right up here with a tree on it, and it looks like it's rice. And it's in this little tiny, like, perfect mason jar, and it says love. And it says tree lice. Tree lice look like grain of brown rice and generally are found in a tree with wood that would be exceptional for wand making. So it says brown rice. This is white rice, just FYI. But I really like that. It's very creative. I would have never thought about that. So this is really a cool little nifty thing. It's like a potion. Obviously, it's care of magical creatures, but it's like a potion. It's like the slug repellent. It's like potions. Like it would go on my potion shelf, but like it's not actually potions. Should I keep that stuff separate? Would you guys keep that separate, or would you just put everything on your potion shelf? Let me know down in the comment section below. We've got this little, a nice little shiny bag. My nipples are coming out. Ooh, is this a galleon? Oh, this is like leopard galleons. Leprechaun gold. So we've got the leprechaun with his gold on this side, and then we've got a wizard on this side. That is pretty cool. So that is when Hagrid takes the class and gives them a bunch of nifflers, and whoever finds the big pile of gold gets some kind of prize. I don't remember what it is. And then he's like, don't try to steal any. It disappears after like an hour. And then Ron gets all mad at Harry because he's like, I gave you 10 of those galleons and you didn't even notice that they were gone. Like, why didn't you tell me they went missing? And Harry was like, I didn't even notice. And that makes Ron even more mad because Ron's poor and he's like, how can you not notice a bunch of galleons just go missing? It was from Goblet of Fire. That was it. That is really cool. It's nice and shiny. I wish it was just like a tad more like antique gold instead of yellow gold, but that's just me being picky. That's because I prefer antique gold to yellow gold. Just my personal preference. We've got another little baggie. We got lots of little baggies this time. Oh, this is our dice. So this is our 9-sided dice right here. That is cool. I've never actually seen a 9-sided dice. Oh, so you got all the odd numbers here on the top. And then all your even numbers here on the bottom. Is it really a 9-sided? It looks like a 10-sided dice. It says it's 9-sided dice daily, but you have 10 numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's 10 numbers. So I'm very confused on why it's called a 9-sided dice when it has 10 sides. Is that a wizard thing? Is that like how they can't actually do math, but yet they can have like galleons? And there's like 17 sickles to a galleon and 39 knuts to a sickle? Like that kind of math, but we call it a 9-sided dice when it's actually 10. Okay. Whatever. We've got this. Ooh, we got some prints in here. Oh my goodness. These are cool. These are like notes. I wish I would tell you whose notes these were. But let me take them out of the plastic so I can show you. Alright, so here is the first one. So it has got the alchemy right on here. And this is located in India and Far East. Fully functioning wings. True shrink or grow in the space that it fits. Max size 15. Is that TT? What is TT? Max size 15. Obviously it's not feet because here in America we call it feet and you guys do meters over in Europe. I don't know what TT means. I don't know. What it eats is rats, bugs, birds, monkeys, cats, and rabbits. Or is that class? Class? Carnivore. Yeah, so it eats. I was right. They eat those. And then we've got a teapot. Best shrinking for capture. What the eggs look like. Pure silver eggs. That is really cool. Then on this one, we've got the hybrid of a manticore and fire crab. Name unknown, sharp, poisonous stingers, very aggressive, especially in adulthood. This is the one that Hagrid breeds himself. And that Hermione's like, you really shouldn't have done that. You can't just breed whatever you want. See, in my head, from book Hermione, don't get me wrong, I love Hermione. But Hermione is very annoying in the books. Like, if you get past, like, if you can ignore the movies, because Emma Watson is phenomenal, but like, and she's like amazing in all the ways, and she's not annoying as Hermione. But if you go back to the books, Hermione is quite annoying. Let's be honest, she's annoying, okay? So that's just my interpretation of Hermione. Anyways, back to the card. Covered in thick silvery gray armor. Shell armor, double stingers, average growth in 2 months and 10 feet long. Variation 2, females have blood-sucking abilities. Blast fire from rear in defense. So yeah, that is really cool. I like these little prints. That would be cool to put, like, have a little notebook of all your little notes for magical creatures and such, and like have one for all of your classes, and then you just have it kind of look like a photo album, but it would be of all your little notes and stuff, and I find that really cute. And they're like notebook size, like little notebook size. We've got something quite big here. Oh my gosh. RH. Who's RH? Oh, Rubrius Hagrid! I'm like, who's RH? There's Ron and Hermione, but that's not it. Holy guacamole. So you've got this little, like, you got like an owl here on the side. This is really pretty. I like this notebook. And it's got gold on the side and it's blank on the inside, obviously for writing. And I would assume, oh, this wraps around like so. And it has this little seahorse, like, key on it. That is really cute. And then you can, like, you know, so it's all nice and wrapped up. And then I think you have your owl to mark your place, though the owl is a little chunky there. I don't know, but it's really cute. I like this notebook. I've wanted a leather, like, notebook, especially for, like, photo taking and whatnot. That is really cool, though I wish I knew what the owl was for, but I really like the seahorse key. That is really pretty. Like, look at that. That is so cute. Okay, then we have this this pamphlet on arithmancy, and you got all these like shiny Niffler numbers on here. Look at that. And then on the inside we've got like all of like how the numbers go for the alphabet and stuff, and it just like gives this like overview on all of that and how you use it. And there's stuff like 1 is the sun, 2 is the moon, 3 Jupiter, 4 Ursula, 5 Mercury, Venus, Neptune, Saturn, Mars. And that's actually really cool that they have all this like information about arithmancy in here. The magic of numbers. That's actually really cool. I like how it just like there's so much information. Like I've had so many of these and I'm like, what do I do with them? They're beautiful and I love them, but I'm like, how do I display these? Thoughts. Okay. Ooh. Is this just 1 or is this 2? No, because this is made out of wood. Well, you got a Niffler drawing with all of its pretty jewels, like its coins and diamonds and pearls, and it's made out of wood, guys. This is like, that's all the wiggly worm dust. But look at it. This is made out of wood. Like, what? That is awesome. That is fantastic. Like, what? That is beautiful. Okay, this box is like really good this time. Like phenomenal. So then I believe this is the last item, which is our book cover. And there's our little sneak peek. This is Magical Creatures, guys. It's a Magical Creatures one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Alright. Oh, it's got the giant squid on the side. And it's got the, what and some kind of fish? Or is that the, got mer people on here? Oh, guys, this is gonna be, what? Oh, look at that blue. That blue is so in right now, like when it comes to like decor. Oh, and it's so metallic-y and shiny. We got Magical Creatures A to Z, like, and look at the back cover. Like the back part of that. Oh my goodness. This is Danny from not Muggle DIY. From Wizarding Workshop. Oh my gosh, you have outdone yourself. An introduction to otherworldly beasts. Oh my god. And it's got like the giant squid everywhere. What else do we have on the front? I can't tell. Is that a dragon? And do we have a buckbeak? A hippogriff on there? That is, oh my god, guys, this is beautiful. Like, I think this is probably my favorite book cover that he has done this far. Like, this, it is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we need to go over the cheat sheet before I give over my favorites, but I think you might be able to guess what my favorite is. Okay, so that is upside down. The Wizarding Trunk, Otherworldly Beasts, and Arithmancy. Number 1, Otherworldly Creatures book cover. This exclusive book cover by Danny and Wizarding Workshop fits the 3rd book of our first American hardback editions. 2, Tree Lice. This jar of tree lice is bottled by Purebred Apothecary, used as a great distraction when procuring wood, great for wands. Jeez, I cannot read today. Leprechaun gold is number 3. This batch of leprechaun gold has been spelled not to disappear, but please do not mistakenly spend it. Number 4, flesh-eating slug repellent. That is awesome. This green plant mister can be used on household plants to ensure they are not eaten by any pesky bugs or slugs. So I guess you could use it then. You could fill it with water and mist your plants, and it wouldn't damage the color on the inside, I would assume. Number 5 is the notebook for otherworldly creatures. This notebook can be used to make notes on any and all of otherworldly creatures you may be studying. Number 5 is magical platypus. Maybe they can't use some of these names like Niffler without getting like copyrighted. Because magical platypus wooden print. This wooden print was made for us by J.P. Mistlecrow. He does fabulous work. Number 7, antiqued 9-sided arithmancy dice. Use this dice daily to see what your day holds. You may re-roll once daily, but only once. Number 8, negative energy read diffuser. Let us know what arithmancy social sign you receive on your bottle. There is several different variations with all the same amazing lemon and vanilla smell. Number 9 and 10, otherworldly beast infograms. These 2 infograms will fit nicely inside your new notebook, created by Twiddlings and Tattings. Did I pronounce that right? Number 11 is Arithmancy study guide and info sheets made. Oh, okay. This guy. I was like confused for a second. The Arithmancy study guide and info sheet. This Arithmancy guide was created for us by Danny and Wizarding Workshop. Number 12, skeleton horse paperweight. Skeleton horse. See, my brain sometimes does this funny thing. I read skeleton horse and I was like seahorse. Like in my brain, that's like how I process that. So I was thinking about the notebook. I'm getting very confused today in my brains. So the skeleton horse paperweight, they are quite gentle, really. This piece will make a great addition to a desk or a shelf. Number 13, today's lesson pen. This sliding pen slides to reveal the creatures in the forest. So, okay, that is pretty cool. So let me roll my dice. And see what we get. And then we'll go over my favorites. Number 1, leadership, influencer, authority. Well, considering I am doing a video on YouTube of reviewing this box and telling you you should get it, I think that makes influencer status, does it? I don't know. I'm not really telling you to buy this. I'm just sharing all of my joyous happiness with the magical world of Harry Potter. So, take it if you will, how you perceive my thoughts. Favorites. Obviously number 1 is the book cover. Phenomenal. And close seconds would have to be the Slug eating flesh repellent and the little this. I mean, this is a really strong box. Okay, least favorites. I'm gonna have to go with the paperweight or the clairvoyant little reed thing. And listen, the only reason these are, like, one, I don't really have a desk to need a paperweight for, and so it's just like another little knick-knack thing, so I'll have to find a place to put this on my shelf. And then this only because I'm not sure if I can use this around my pets, so a little bit of worries me. But other than that, it's not, I don't dislike anything. I wouldn't want to get rid of anything in this box. I think it was a super strong box. Let me know your favorite item down in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a nice big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my face around YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video.